I'm not sure what those two were up to because I was not paying attention. I was watching New Girl. So I wanted to talk about indifference, which is what Kory is. Indifferent. So she's not flighty like Diesel, where, you know, that guy's constantly shuffling between fight or flight 90% of the time. Although this thing is nervous, she wants to leave, like she doesn't want to be here. If I dropped the leash, she'd run. Not out of fear, though. She's indifferent. She doesn't care to be a part of social things. She doesn't care about dogs. Doesn't care about people. There's no trust there. And I mean, I don't blame her because I know a bit of her history and it's been kind of shitty. And I actually usually have a rule where when it comes to rescue dogs, if they've been moved a lot, I don't take them generally because they can only recover from change so many times. And what ends up happening is you get a dog who is indifferent, who doesn't elicit any social behaviors with dogs or people. They just exist, which isn't the end of the world. Makes it harder to find them a home. You see her ears are pinned back, which means her mind is thinking of leaving. But see that tail, there's a nice sway in it. She's sniffing, using her nose. She's not in flight. She's indifferent to the situation. She doesn't give a shit about being here. And I don't blame her. She's been here 3 days. I haven't proven myself to her yet at all. That, you know, like opening up and becoming friends with us, it's not the worst thing that could happen to you. Which right now that's what she perceives it as, being pointless. Right? Like, I don't need these people for survival. I've survived on my own. What can they bring to the table that I can't do for myself? So just a little day 3 here with her. Definitely not dropping this line. I mean, could I outrun her? I don't know. Okay, move away from her face, please. She's definitely not comfortable with being handled. Not surprising. So see, she's like, I'm just gonna leave. But I'm like, no, you're not. We're walking. So it's important too that I don't like cater to that. Like, I have to be mindful of it. But I'm also not like, oh, you poor thing, you want to walk the other way? I'm like, no, we're walking. Like Melissa says, right? Like supermodel walk. Arms are swaying, you're following. Because I don't want her to start to use flight as a coping mechanism for feeling indifferent or unsure. Yeah. So I just wanted to post day 3. She's not cool with handling. She shows me her pearly whites every time I take her out of the crate and have to switch a new leash on her. Same if the dogs come up into her space. She's showing them her pearly whites. There's so many dead animals around here, guys. Lately, it's ridiculous. Like, every time I look, one of my dogs is consuming a piece of something. So again, leave. But look at her body. She's not flighty about it. Tail's swaying, you know. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Like, fuck this. I don't need you guys. I'm gonna do my own thing. Which really, if she only knew, she's too small and she would never survive in this world without people. But I thought this was a cool topic of conversation for those who maybe, you know, you're looking to add another dog into the mix. I mean, I'm not against rescue by any means. You know, but for people who say rescue dogs are just like any other dog, there's no baggage, like that's kind of bullshit. You don't know if there's baggage, and you don't know if that dog that you just took, you know, if you're home number 7, if you're the home that they won't recover in. If you're the home where they're like, I don't really care about people. Look, he's on a scent. So it's really important to understand that. And I mean, if you can't get that information from the rescue, then I wouldn't adopt that dog personally. But, yeah. So I could be wrong, but I feel like she's going to remain an indifferent girl. if my read's correct. But we'll see what happens. We have a month. So yeah, day 3 with Kory.